Hey team, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to give you my #1 fitness hack. Now, regardless of what your goal is, this one thing is a game changer. Your goal may be to lose weight. It might be to get more lean or become more fit or just improve your overall health. But in today's video, I'm going to tell you why this hack is so impactful, as well as my 3 best tips to fitting it into your daily routine. And stick around to the very end because I'm going to give you one extra tip that's going to supercharge this whole thing and take it to a whole nother level.
Wake up, Daddy Son.
You fight like a younger man. Nothing held back. Admirable, but mistaken.
I'm your huckleberry.
That is a hell of a thing for you to say to me.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
You're very impressed with yourself, aren't you?
I have my moments.
Come with me if you want to live.
All right, my #1 fitness hack. Now, it's nothing complicated or crazy. It's something that everybody can do, regardless of your current fitness level or your skill level. It's real simple. It's just walking. I'm serious. I don't care if you're a total couch potato that hasn't moved in months, or if you're a veteran gym goer who's put in the time and is very, very fit. Now, regardless of where you are on that spectrum, walking offers crazy benefits. And even, as it's done for me many times, will bust you out of a plateau and get you to another level. So let's start with some reasons why you should add more walking into your daily routine. Reason #1, walking boosts your physical health. Now, walking is a fantastic cardiovascular exercise. It can help reduce the risk of all types of chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and stroke. It strengthens your muscles, improves your balance, keeps your joints flexible. Walking is a simple, easy way to add more movement into your day without almost any risk of injury and adding very little fatigue. Just by fitting more walking into your day, you're going to increase your overall heart health, lower your blood pressure, and reduce your risk of chronic disease. Reason #2, it enhances your mental well-being. Walking isn't just great for your body, it's great for your mind too. Regular walks can reduce stress, anxiety, depression. A brisk walk releases endorphins, which are your body's natural mood lifters, leaving you feeling happier and more relaxed. I try to take several walk breaks during my busy workday. It's a great chance to decompress and reset. It's also a good chance to get outside in the sun for a little vitamin D. I find that after just a brisk 10-minute walk, I'm much more prepared to handle the rest of my workday. Reason #3, it promotes good weight management. If you're looking to shed some pounds or just maintain a healthy weight, walking is your greatest ally. It's going to burn calories and help you achieve a calorie deficit without the intensity of a high-impact workout. An average person weighing between 150 to 180 pounds can burn close to 400 to 450 calories. If you're still trying to shed some of those holiday pounds that might just be sticking around, you can keep your calorie intake almost the same and just increase your steps throughout the day to get into a calorie deficit that will help you drop those pounds before summer. If you've been dieting and you've hit a plateau, again, inserting some more steps into your day is an easy way to increase the number of calories you're burning without increasing the time you have to spend in the gym or your overall risk of injury or your overall fatigue level. All right, now that we've covered the overall benefits, let's talk about these 3 simple tips that you can take to implement more walking into your daily routine. Now, I know on the surface you may hear that and think that walking sounds like something that's so easy, anybody should be able to do it. Maybe you don't need to listen to any more of this. I promise you it's a little more difficult than that. It's going to take some discipline, and it's going to take some of these steps. It's going to lead us directly into step #1 or tip #1, and that's where everybody needs to start. All right, tip #1, use an app to track your steps. Now, your phone or your smartwatch may already do this for you, but I use a dedicated app called Pedometer++ to track my daily steps. Now, it's easy to use, and it can kind of gamify this whole thing to make it a little more fun to get your steps in. The plus with using an app is it's going to give you a chance to see where your baseline is. And once you know that baseline data, you're going to be able to set a clear, realistic goal. I would say use it for a week. Change nothing about your daily routine. If you already have this feature in your phone or your watch, you may be able to just look back at some of the previous data. And once you know what that baseline is, you're going to be able to set a good, realistic goal. Now, the Pedometer Plus app, if you use that, it's going to easily let you change that goal whenever you want to in the Settings tab. Now, that number is going to be different for everybody. So don't just default to the ubiquitous 10,000 steps number that everybody talks about. If your baseline number is, say, 4,000 steps and you have a sedentary job, a good goal may be 7,500 steps. And that just means taking a brisk walk before work and after work, and then maybe walking to the water cooler a few more times during your day. Let me know what your daily step goal is going to be down in the comments, and let's cheer each other on as we try to add this into our daily routine. Tip number 2, find ways to add more steps into your normal routine. This one easy tip is one that everybody should do. Instead of driving around the parking lot at work or at Walmart for 5 minutes trying to find a parking spot that's right next to the entrance, just automatically go to the back of the parking lot and walk the extra distance. If you're on the phone with a call, instead of sitting at your desk or on the couch, get up. Go for a short walk while you talk. I find doing this on work calls, if I'm able to detach from my screen, it even helps me think more clearly. Something about getting up and moving helps me process a little better. When you get home in the evening, take a quick walk with your spouse or your pet. It's a good chance to decompress, review your day, and transition to your personal time. Tip number 3, be purposeful in getting it in early. Don't leave this till the end of the day to get your steps in. If you're trying to get a streak going or to make a habit out of this, then you need to find ways to get the majority of your steps in earlier in the day. Don't leave it till the evening thinking we're going to go for a nice long walk after dinner and get it done. Speaking as someone who's had the experience of many nights walking on the walking pad as the wife's heading off to bed, and I wish I was too. If you want to be successful at this, you need to add it into your routine and plan your day around it so that once you get home, you've only got a few hundred steps left to make it to your daily goal. If you have to come home every day dreading this 30-minute walk you're going to have to take to hit your goal, this new walking habit, it's not going to last very long. All right, now for that hack that I promised you. It's going to supercharge this walking habit. It's an easy way to add some extra impact into this. Simple, add some weight. Now in its simplest form, this is what most folks would call rucking. Now there are many different ways to do this. You can carry something as simple as a dumbbell or a weight plate or even a gallon of water. You can wear something like a backpack, maybe put a little bit of a weight in that, or a weight vest. I have a 20-pound weight vest that I bought off Amazon for CrossFit workouts. It works perfect for this. I'll stick the link in the description below, but it's great to strap on for a walk around the neighborhood. Adding a little weight is going to increase the intensity a little bit. So this is more of a tip for once you've established this habit and gotten used to it. But it will supercharge your results. All right, that's my number 1 fitness hack. Now, regardless of your current fitness level or your skill level, anybody can do it. Anybody can see improvements in their overall health from it. I hope that my 3 easy tips help you make walking a part of your daily routine. And if you've mastered walking already and you're learning to make running a habit in 2025, then check out this video where I walk you through how to start a running habit that sticks this year.